Yeah, I got it.
Am I gonna die?
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not sure what to expect.
Yeah, I got it.
Am I gonna die?
I'm not sure what to expect. So, how far is this place? We've been driving for a while now. Still 13 minutes away? Really?
We're almost there. Be patient. It'll be worth it.
I bet Kay's gonna make me pay for the gas we used on this trip. It was hard enough convincing her to let us borrow the car in the first place. Besides, how many people would even come all the way out here for a Halloween party? I bet there's hundreds of them in the city tonight. And didn't someone die at Elise's house or something? I remember hearing something like that.
I think that was just a weird rumor. Besides, Elise's house parties are so much fun.
I guess. I mean, I do remember the party at her apartment. It was a good time. Well, I remember parts of it. Kinda.
Oh, no. That's just a regular weekend for her. A party at her real house is 10 times better.
10 times? All right then, you've convinced me. I can barely see anything. I might have to turn the headlights on.
Driving through these woods is always scary.
Want to hold my hand?
You think I trust you with one hand on the wheel? That's even worse. And no, I don't want to hold your hand.
Fine, I'll take both hands off the wheel then.
Stop! You're gonna give me a heart attack. Put them back on the wheel.
Okay, never mind. This road has so many twists and turns. It's crazy.
You're the worst.
Relax, we're fine. Oh, I could see the way out. What the?
Isn't it huge?
This kind of looks like a haunted house or something, don't you think? What, are you scared?
No.
Where do I even park this thing? I feel like I should be like a mile away so I don't lower the property value with my presence.
Good question. I think that's Jeeves over there. Let's ask him.
Ah, the good old family indentured servant. Butler. Hi, Jeeves. We're here to see Elise. Where should we park?
Actually, it's Alfred. Jeeves is the chauffeur.
Wait, Elise has both a Jeeves and an Alfred? What's next, a bat cave? Oh, sorry, I have a bad habit of thinking out loud.
Yes. Well, I do believe you two are esteemed guests of Madame Elise. In that case, I shall find an appropriate location for you.
Gotcha, thanks. Was that bad of me to say out loud?
You're making fun of him.
I just think it's too much of a coincidence that they're named Jeeves and Alfred.
That is fair.
I'd never get used to this place. How many people are even coming tonight?
At least 100. This place gets wild. A little too wild for me, but it's Elise, so...
I feel like I've seen a movie about this kind of thing.
Greetings, my darlings. It's been too long since you've been graced with my presence, hasn't it?
Hi, Elise.
Oh, hello, dear. Oh, you look extra ravishing today. Have you done your makeup differently?
Actually, I'm not wearing any. I figured I'd just do it when I put on my costume.
Ooh, even better. A natural beauty. My. Oh, long time no see, dear. Thank you ever so much for bringing Nuri over. You've not been here before, have you?
Definitely not.
Well, then we must give you the grand tour. Come along now.
Why do I feel like Elise didn't used to look like that?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I must be losing it. This place is even bigger on the inside.
This mansion's been restored many times over by our lovely groundskeepers. While it may be centuries old, it certainly doesn't feel that way, does it?
I heard that...
And any rumors of deaths on this premises are entirely unsubstantiated. Yeah, there was that unfavorable business 2 Halloweens ago, but I digress. Are we clear? Anyway, I believe Zachary is, Z is, Where is my foolish brother? One moment, I'll go rouse him. In the meantime, Jeeves, bring our guest some refreshments, won't you?
Oh, I shouldn't. Well, okay. Thank you.
Of course, madam.
Is it normal for people to drink this early in the day? It's like 1 in the afternoon. Is this a rich person thing?
No, I think it's just an Elise thing.
Ugh, Zachary, you're a mess. And in front of our guests, no less. Have you no shame, dear brother?
Guests?
Yes, of course! You didn't forget, did you?
It's too early for you to be this loud.
Oh, come now. Say hello to our dear friends.
Hi, Z.
Hey.
Nori dear, do you want to see some of the costumes I've prepared for tonight? Everyone must have one. And I'm prepared to donate if I have to.
Ooh, sure. Maybe I can find something to add to mine, like some cheap jewelry or something would work.
I never even asked what you're dressing up as.
Aquaman. Aqua woman, I mean. I have a red wig in my bag and everything.
I don't think Aquaman had red hair.
Well, the Little Mermaid did.
That's not... Okay, I'm sure it'll be great.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Hey, Z. You normally drink champagne right after you wake up?
Oh. Is that weird? I don't know, man. You ready for tonight, dude? I've been waiting forever for this.
I'm not sure what to expect.
It's gonna be lit. Just wait.
Am I gonna die?
If you live, it means you didn't do it right, bro.
Shit. So, what do your parents do, Z?
Huh?
Just wondering, I mean, I figured they must be pretty impressive to own a place like this.
Oh, yeah. Not really sure.
You don't know what your parents do?
Well...
Could I have you upstairs for a moment, darling?
I guess my lovely sister wants you to help her with something. Good luck.
Thanks.
Doodles.
Please don't ever do that again.
What's wrong? Have you been spending too many late nights at Jay's bar?
You know what? That's probably it. The alcohol is killing me.
Well, I called you up here to get you a costume, since Nuri has informed me you are sorely lacking in that department, as I can see.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot to pick one up before today.
Well, that simply won't do. You can't wear that tonight. Now, take a look at this selection, and then we'll have you see the tailor in short order.
You have a tailor for a Halloween party? You know what? Nothing surprises me anymore. You could tell me you have a bat cave, like, not even the superhero one, but as in a literal cave full of bats under this mansion, and I wouldn't bat an eye.
Oh, you're so silly. It's not a bat cave. It's a dungeon we have down there. Anyway, if you're tired, this is the guest bedroom. You could take a nice little siesta on the bed right there. Nuri and I will leave you alone.
You know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Wonderful. Can I get you anything else? More champagne, Xanax?
I'm okay, thanks. Wait, what?
Oh, nothing, dear. I'll leave you be. You simply must pick out a nice costume, though. Understand?
Yeah, I got it.
Lovely. Well, let's not disturb our sleeping beauty now. Nuri, shall we?
Sure. Sleep well.
Toodles!
Ah!
Wait, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry for hitting you. Okay, I'll put my hands up, all right? True. Hello? Are you okay? Did I hit you that hard?
Yeah, sorry. What kind of psycho smiles after nearly killing someone in a musty cellar?
Well, I had a good reason.
What reason is that?
I thought you were someone else.
So you hit me in the head with a metal rod?
Yeah, I guess that did happen.
Twice!
Yes, twice. Okay, how long are you gonna hold that over my head? And speaking of holding things over my head,
You can put your hands down now.
phew, I was starting to get tired.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Lilith. My friends call me Lily. Who are you and how'd you get here?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
You first. Wow, what an interesting name. Nice to meet you.
What's with the bell?
Oh, you certainly are a curious one, aren't you? So, how'd you get here?
Now who's the curious one?
Well, okay, you got me there.
Anyway, I don't really know. I just woke up here. How did you get here?
I've been here for a while. You're the first other person I've seen here, though.
What do you mean? Like, the first other prisoner down here?
Prisoner? Well, I guess I'm a prisoner when I think about it. I haven't seen another person in a long time.
You seem awfully enthusiastic for someone locked in a basement.
Well, it's just nice to see a fresh face.
So, why'd you try to kill me? Who did you mistake me for?
Well, let's not talk about that. Maybe you can help me find a way out of here, though.
I feel like this is kind of a big topic to just drop. Wait, why can't we just go out the door?
Oh, you think I haven't tried that? You really underestimate me.
I don't even know you.
If you just got here, does that mean you don't know about the curse?
The curse? Why'd you say it all dramatically like that?
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to give it some flair, I guess. It's not like I've had a chance to talk to anyone lately.
How long have you been down here?
13,501 days, 13 hours, and 25 minutes, and a handful of seconds.
Okay. Wait a minute, that's like 40 years or something.
Wow, you're really good at math. Anyway, I told you it was a long time.
I'm skeptical, but all right. What have you been doing for the last 40 years?
Well, sat here, counted the hours, I rearranged the stones and the floor a little, Oh, no, my rocks!
Anyway, care to explain?
Oh, right, okay, well, there's this curse that has so tragically befallen this house. You see, and the others, and I tried to stop it, but by then it was too late, and
Wait, slow down. What do you mean by the others?
my friends, they were somewhere in this house too. I wonder if they found a way out by now. They wouldn't leave without me, right?
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here.
No, you can't use the door, the curse. Huh? What the f... Whoa, did it feel weird when you opened it?
The door? I think it was just a normal door.
If you're able to unlock the doors here, that changes everything. This means that you can...
I just opened the door. Don't make it sound like I have any special powers or something. Wait a minute. What the?
Do you believe me now?
Dang, Elise really went all out on these decorations. She's gonna be pissed when she finds out her prisoner escaped the cellar, though.
Stop it! This isn't some kind of Halloween prank. Wait, it is Halloween, right? See, I made a rock calendar down there, and I'm like 90% sure that today is...
Yeah, it is.
Okay, but did you see my rock calendar while you were down there? You should look at it.
Shit, you're telling me this is all real? I should probably take this a little more seriously then. Alright, explain the curse to me.
Oh, okay. Very well, young one. Today you shall hear Lilith's tale of the curse. Okay, fine. You're no fun. When we first came down here, we all felt like there was something weird about this place, like a haunted house or something. After a few nights here, none of us could get any sleep. And not like, just because I don't have my pillow with me or something, but because every time we did, nightmares. They were super real ones, too. Every single night I'd wake up in a cold sweat, so afraid that I didn't dare try to sleep again. It got so bad that eventually...
Ugh, can you believe this? Those were white roses from England. What has become of our once beloved home?
Chill. We'll figure it out, dude.
Don't call me dude, Zachary. You know how I hate such uncultured language. Where did you even learn to speak that way?
Well, where did you learn to speak like a Victorian Duchess? We're not even British.
Ugh, how are we even related?
Sometimes I wonder if we are.
More new friends? Ugh!
Elise, I knew you would pull something like this eventually. What have you done with Nuri?
Oh, hello, dear. Nori? Oh, dear. Where is she? Zachary, have you seen her?
Nah, not yet.
Well, it's wonderful to see a familiar face. Help us sort this out, will you? This place is a mess.
Wait, so you're saying you didn't cause all this?
Who, me? Please. Do you think I'd go as far as ransacking my own mansion just to frustrate you? If I wanted you gone, I would simply kill you myself. I mean, Anyway, what exactly is going on here?
You just knocked out the only person who knows what's happened here.
Huh. Fabulous.
So you don't know how we got here either?
I arrived the same way you did. I simply woke up down the hall over there.
Z too?
Yes, Zachary as well. Ugh, will you quit it with that look? I already said I was sorry, Lala dear.
It's Lilith!
I said I'm sorry.
My name is...
Anyway, Leia, what has become of my lovely home? And why do I no longer have cell service?
Wait, this is a phone? It's so tiny. How does it work? Where are the numbers?
Ugh, even my other phone is dead.
Why do you have two phones?
I've said too much. My watch is broken too? It can't still be 109.
So we all just woke up here and none of us know why. Lilith, maybe you should tell us what's going on. What do you think hurts worse, being hit with a vase or a metal rod? Twice.
Well, as I was trying to say...
Maybe just give us a condensed version, Lilith?
Fine, okay. This mansion is cursed. Everyone who stays here has constant nightmares and the sun never rises. It's absolute hell. There.
The sun hasn't risen in nearly 40 years?
I mean, I was locked in the basement for most of the time, but before that, I'm pretty sure.
Hold on. What's stopping us from just leaving? You said you came out of the basement, right?
You didn't find anything down there, did you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
That's part of the curse. I've been locked in the basement until now, and all my friends are trapped somewhere in the mansion. At least, I think they are.
Well, more importantly, why are we here?
That's the part I don't get. All these years and nobody else has showed up here?
You know what? Let me just try going outside real quick.
Don't!
Seriously? What is this magic mumbo-jumbo, dude? Telling us we just showed up here and now we can't leave? Come on, dude. You don't believe this stuff, do you?
I'm still trying to figure it out. I think we should wait until we know more.
Whatever, dude. In any case, I'm getting out of here. Look, it's as simple as turning the knob. Ah! My hand! What the hell is this? Fine. I'll try the window. Shit! Won't budge.
Zachary, I really don't think you should touch that.
Shut up! I'm getting out of here.
Z, don't try it.
You underestimate my power.
Really, Zachary? What in the world is that awful sound?
It's a curse! Quick, come with me!
What the hell is that?
Oh no! Keep running!
Zachary!
Elise, there's no time to stop.
We need to get away from it!
There's no time.
Ugh, what a disgusting experience. Almost as bad as that time I had to take the bus to school.
Isn't that normal?
Being surrounded by such noise and all that filth? Ugh.
You're mean.
Well, in any case, where do you suppose he went?
Whoa, damn, Lilith, you scared me there. Are you all right? We should get out of here. Did that black stuff make your hair darker? It's not a bad look, honestly. All right. You don't have to say anything. We should probably find the others. You coming? Let's go. Hey, what are you...
No, I didn't find him anywhere. Do you think he ended up in another room somehow?
Well, it would appear we've lost yet another buffoon. Shame, really. I was quite all right with him, even though he had a nasty habit of going into lengthy monologues.
How can you say that about him? We lost your brother, too.
Well, I am the sole heir to the family fortune now.
Are you some kind of sociopath? Maybe I was better off in the cellar.
Oh, relax, Lyra. Believe me when I say I'm just as inspired to get out of here as you are.
For the last time, my name is...
So anyway, how shall we escape?
Escape? No, we have to save 7. No, 8. Wait, 9. No, wait. No, 7 people now.
Oh, unfortunately, dear, I have no intention of finding anyone. My utmost priority is leaving this forsaken place. Alive, preferably. Also, 7? I'm looking for 2 people at most. How did you procure another 5?
My friends, I haven't seen them in so long.
Well, I don't care about any of that, dear. I just want to go home.
I'm not saying I just miss them, that's all.
Fine. It seems like I have no choice but to rely on you to find a way out. Perhaps we'll find some of your friends along the way as well.
That's a start, I guess. But I don't know if we can get out of this room. I was locked in the cellar for so long.
Okay, well, this one? The cellar door?
How did you...
Well, that certainly wasn't what happened when my brother tried it. I don't suppose we have much reason to go back down to the basement, though.
Oh, are the other doors unlocked now? Oh, this changes everything.
Lord, you are a loud creature. Lilith, dear?
Oh, sorry. Hey, you said my name right.
Well, the plan? Surely you have some sort of plan, yes?
I think my friend Amelia was studying the curse in the library. That would be a good place to start. Maybe she knows a way out.
Well, that sounds like a promising endeavor.
Oh, yes, Emmy is a smarty pants. I'm sure she's figured something out by now.
Well, if she's still stuck in the library after half a century.
Hey.
Okay, let's go, dear. So, dear, what's with the bell?
Why does everyone keep asking about my bell?
It's either that or you tell me why you're wearing so many belts.
I gave a bell to all the others, too. It's a symbol of our friendship.
My, you are just precious.
Okay, that didn't sound very sincere.
No, dear. We have a library to visit. dear father's library. Ugh, how disgusted he would be to see it in such a state.
You said you lived here?
Yes, in fact, let me see. Huh. So, I don't recognize any of these books. How peculiar. Oh, my apologies. But yes, my family and I lived here with our dear and faithful companions, Alfred and Jeeves.
Wow, what do your parents do to afford a place like this?
Yes. Well,
You don't know? So, what exactly do you do with your life other than be rich?
Oh, I have other qualities. Well, where is your dear friend, anyway?
Emmy!
Took you long enough. Have you figured out how to get us out of here?
Oh, I missed you.
Yeah, I guess I missed you too. So, you haven't met anyone else yet?
Oh, you're the first one we came to. What an honor, right?
Oh, stop. You'll make me blush.
Oh, Emmy, this is a person who's helping me. Meet Elise.
Amelia, correct? Charmed, I'm sure. Your dye job has lasted 40 years. That's fabulous. Unless, don't tell me your hair is naturally blue. What kind of radioactive fallout have you been exposed to?
So how did you do it? I haven't been able to open that door in ages.
Oh, you're asking me?
Who else?
Well, for some reason, I didn't expect to be the one answering questions. Anyway. Well, you know, dear, when you're as gifted as I am.
Uh-huh. What else have you learned?
Well,
Oh, hush, Elise. Let's play.
This is more important. Ah!
Carry me.
You are all certainly a strange group of people.
Wait, you really read all of these?
What else could I have done all this time?
I thought you were researching the curse.
I am.
This is a comic book.
I'll have you know it's called manga. It's art, Lily.
How many of these are comic books?
Well...
Oof, that one was dirty.
Well, they're all dirty. This place is disgusting.
No, not like that, but like, oof. Emmy, have you been sitting here reading naughty comics for the past 40 years?
It's, they're not all. Well, what have you been doing? It's boring here.
Well, I was locked in a cellar, playing with rocks and counting every passing second.
I mean, it's pretty bad here too. My butt is kind of sore from sitting on this marble floor.
Emmy!
Okay, fine. You had it worse. The books about the curse are all over there. They weren't much use, though.
Why not?
Well, let's look, shall we? These are all books about the curse.
Not just that. Look inside.
Huh, the Curse of Midnight.
The Curse of Midnight?
Beasts of the dark extinguish the light.
The Curse of Midnight is a never-ending plight.
Run as you might, shortly it will take hold.
Close your eyes, for it will soon have your soul.
What the hell is this?
Right?
Hold and soul don't even rhyme. Poof, what a shitty book.
Well, yes, but actually...
It's not even midnight, it's like 1 in the morning. Oh, they're the same. I thought you were just reading off my page or something.
Wait a minute. It's not just the books.
Every page is the same.
Huh. Well, that seems like a waste. Why would they print that? Like, what kind of person would buy the same thing twice just because it has a different cover?
No, Lilith, it's because the books are cursed.
Are you sure?
Lilith, darling.
Okay, I believe you guys. You wouldn't try to fool me. Or would you?
Anyway, the point is, they weren't like this before. But only these few books were altered. And believe me, I have checked. Every single one.
You must be quite intelligent after inheriting such a wealth of knowledge, Amelia.
Well, that was the plan. I tried to look on the bright side, but after a while, all I could find were books about insider trading and serial killers.
What? Preposterous! Whose books could those be?
So, Emmy, you're saying we have absolutely no info about the curse?
Yes, dear. You seem like you know at least a little about the curse. Where did you learn?
When we first came to the mansion, I could read the books just fine. In fact, I was reading the book when the curse first took hold for the first time. The next thing I knew, all the books were like that. Almost as if the curse knew I was reading about it. Since then, I've only had a chance to read the book in its original form once. It was recently, actually.
How recently?
About a few hours ago, I'd guess.
Eh?
I can explain. Ever since that day, I've tried everything. At first, I thought the poem was some sort of secret. Like maybe a code that I needed to crack. I tried to match it to any sort of language or key I could get my hands on in here, but no luck. Besides, the poem is the same in every single book. I thought maybe the pages might be reactive, but to what? UV light, the sun hasn't come out in years. But just today... Was it today? I don't know. Anyway, today I heard screaming from the lobby out there.
Yeah, that must have been us.
When that happened, the books began to react. For just a short while, they were normal again. I tried to grab one and read it as quickly as I could, but I only got through a little of it before the book snapped shut on its own. Next time I opened it, it was all cursed again.
How long was the book in that state?
Not long. Probably less than a minute. But, well, I learned to read pretty quickly over the last few years.
Well, tell us what you learned.
Not much. Origins of the curse, the whole forever nighttime thing.
Fascinating. We need more information like this if we're to stand a chance of surviving this evening.
But how do we make the book go back to normal? Which book was it?
That's part of the problem. I don't know which book it is.
What? But dear, you read it yourself.
It was dark, okay? I couldn't make out the details. I just grabbed a random one.
How did you read it if it was too dark to see?
Listen, Lily, I don't have time for these questions.
Well, it sounds like you have nothing but time, dear.
Wait, are these all curse books? Maybe we can take all of them with us.
They're no use to us anyway, at least not right now.
So we need to find a way to make the book come back to life. You said it was when you heard screaming earlier, right? I'll just scream again.
No, darling, I don't believe that will be necessary.
What? Guys, I don't think it worked.
It did something, that much is certain. I will never hear properly again. Anyway, Lilith, what's stopping us from simply unlocking the door of this library?
You know what? Give it a try.
Nothing is happening. Ooh, hot as coals.
So we can get in, but we can't get out?
Shit. So now I'm locked in here with both of you for eternity?
Who else would you rather be with than me?
Oh, maybe we need to look for clues, like an escape room.
What's an escape room?
Oh, it's a lovely little puzzle thing. They lock you in a room, you have to find a way out.
Wait. Who's they? You pay people to lock you in a room?
I feel like I'd pay more money not to be locked in a room.
What do you get if you win?
Well, nothing.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
This isn't like a weird bondage thing, is it?
You two are missing the point.
In any case, clearly the curse is stopping us now. If we want to find any information in the book, we need to reproduce what happened earlier. So, tell me what happened to you guys out there.
Well, we almost got eaten by the curse.
So you're saying... My hypothesis is that we have actively cursed items. The doorknobs, the book... However this curse works, it's not all-powerful. It can only curse a handful of items at a time. Locking doors, messing with books... That's low-energy stuff, I'd guess.
The curse ate my brother. Why does it not simply eat the books as well? We would never know how to combat it then.
I think it has limited energy. Consuming something might knock it out for a while. Long enough that we might be able to escape.
We were out for a while after Z got eaten. Maybe that was enough time for it to recover.
So, you're saying that if we were able to somehow distract this curse, we could not only escape, but take the book with us as well?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, I'm in. How do we do it?
That's the real question, isn't it? Any ideas?
Perhaps if we tried the same tactic as my idiot brother, we could produce a similar result.
You might be onto something. Is that what happened earlier?
Yeah, he tried to break the window.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Is there anything around here that we can use to break a window?
Here, there's this book called Angel Wings.
That'll work.
Lilith, what happened after he threw the thing?
Oh, you mean the part where we almost died?
Yes, that.
Well, we just ran away from the wave, remember?
Oh, there's no room to run in here, dear. Amelia, perhaps we should change... Sorry, dear.
That's the real question, isn't it? Any ideas?
Maybe we need multiple screams.
Ah, yes! Elise, you are a smart lady.
You guys?
All right, darling. On 3, 1, 2...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. For my sake, please think of a better plan.
But what if this works?
It won't. Any ideas?
Amelia, dear, tell me, why does this curse not simply kill us? Surely it knows our intentions, it can hear us speaking, and yet this horror story is sorely lacking in the death department.
Lacking in the death department, so far.
Yes, correct.
Good question.
I have an idea. Care to listen?
I'm all ears.
You're familiar with Greek mythology, yes?
Sure, I've read all the books in here about it.
Have you heard of the legend of Andromeda?
Have you two lost your minds? What the hell is wrong with you?
Oh, relax, dear. We'll get you out of here as soon as we can.
Do you think the curse will really fall for this?
Get these goddamn chains off me! Where did you even find chains in here?
Oh, I have my ways.
Let me go, you crazy
Elise, don't you think this is a little too far?
It's method acting, dear. You think the curse will fall for this if it doesn't truly feel our performance?
Oh, are you a theater major? Is that why you talk like that?
Talk like how, dear?
Never mind.
Oh, Midnight Curse, darling. Here's a sincere offering from us to you.
Is this really gonna work?
Well, what do we have to lose?
If Emmy breaks free, she might kill us herself.
Oh, it appears our dear friend has shown itself.
Elise?
Yes, dear?
How did we plan on stopping the curse once it came out?
Well, that is a very good question. I'll untie her.
Elise, wait!
Sorry, dear. Just
There's not enough time. Elise! Hemi!
Lilith, the books!
The books?
Don't forget why we're doing all this. Oh, drat. Hypothesis correct. Curse, dear, I'll be departing now. You wouldn't want me to trot out of here untouched, would you? Heavens, no, dear. You don't want those two inferior specimens when you have one of superior bloodline right before you, do you?
Inferior specimen?
Dear Curse, you were drawn to my lovely mansion for a reason, right? Surely you'd rather possess me instead of the girl who plays with rocks or the, nerd with radioactive hair?
Lilith, this is the worst plan you have ever come up with!
Worst plan so far, you mean?
Enough rambling, dear. Which book do we use?
I don't remember! Yeah, I hate bugs so much!
Give me something! Anything!
I really don't know!
Well, what are our options, Lilith?
The skull, the teardrop, and one with the tree.
The teardrop!
Pretty cover.
Hurry! Page 243!
How do you know that?
I have a good memory! Read it out loud!
So you remember the page number, but you didn't remember which book it was? Huh, interesting.
Shut up and read!
Samuel Aramis. Baby, you and I. Did it work?
I think so. Can you untie me now?
Well, are the words in the book back to normal?
For now. More importantly, the goddamn bugs are gone. I'm just taking notes on anything useful in here. We can use it as a quick reference.
So, why did that work?
I have no idea. It shouldn't have. And for the record, My hair is not radioactive.
It's all in good fun, darlings. Don't be mad. In any case, what's happened to the others who were consumed by the curse? Have we lost my dear brother for good?
The book says they're probably... Wait a minute.
What is it? What is it? Who wrote this anyway?
The Curse of Midnight is documented as an urban legend, originating sometime in the Victorian era. Urban legend? If I didn't know any better, I would wager that this is a fiction novel. The curse is said to have originated from overwhelming negative emotions or feelings of incredible emotional distress.
I am certainly emotionally distressed. Wait, does that make the curse stronger? Because the thought of that makes me even more distressed.
Your emotional distress is distressing me.
Lilith, calm down, dear. Oh, here's probably what she's reading. A spell capable of breaking the curse's influence on a single individual, transporting them out of its reach. However, a certain device is required to cast it. Oh, there's even a photo here. Well, an illustration, rather.
What's that? A magic wand?
A staff? A stave? Or whatever. If we have this, we can break the curse. It even has a name.
The amaranth. Isn't that the name of a flower?
The spell was only attempted once without the amaranth. At least according to the documents, which were found among human remains.
Ew, so it's gonna turn us into meat paste?
Well, that's an unexpectedly morbid thing for you to say.
It's worth a try, right?
Well, it seems like a better idea than what we just did. But it sounds like we need this amaranth, or else we'll end up vaporizing ourselves. I can't imagine it would be in my mansion, though.
Hey, wait a minute. This looks just like the one in the book, doesn't it?
Why do you have that? So, the amaranth has 4 pieces: the globe, the crown, the hilt, and the handle. If we have a piece, we can teleport someone out of the mansion. Each piece can only be used once, unless we assemble the whole thing, and, well, then we can potentially end the curse forever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear you didn't smash anyone's head in with that thing.
I thought about it.
Where in the world did you even hide that thing? You don't have pockets, do you?
Anyway, if this amaranth is real, it may be the only way to get us out of here. We have to find the rest of it. For now, 1 piece should be enough to try that spell. We're getting you out of here before you get one of us killed.
Me? Well, I suppose if you don't need me.
What if it vaporizes her?
Well, anything is better than being stuck here.
But she helped us.
It's fine. We have a piece of the amaranth, and we have the book. That's all we need, right?
I guess.
Well, I'll be leaving then. Toodles, friends!
Fine. Stand still.
Wow, it's working! Well, it was fun, wasn't it? I hope you have a good life, Elise. At least better than we have. What happens after this? We can't use it again.
We'll find the other pieces.
But... yeah, we'll figure it out, won't we? We always do.
Septum Luminaria.
Oh, so pretty!
I can't leave it like this.
Huh?
My house.
What are you?
They'll suffer for doing this to my house.
Why did you do that? Now we've lost the book, too!
Not to worry, dear. We still have her notes, don't we?
Well, yes. But why?
Because we both have business to take care of here, don't we?
Business?
We both have people to save. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I guess we do.
And when we complete that staff, I have a mansion to avenge. How much of the book did she manage to copy down anyway?
Some background of the curse, the teleport spell we just used.
Do we still have that nifty curse-stopping spell?
No.
Fabulous. So, tell me, Lilith, do you still do your makeup every day?
Makeup? I haven't used anything like that in a long time.
40 years, and your makeup had such staying power?
Oh, you're not thinking...
Well, I mean, what would be so bad about being cursed here? I live here already.
You're insane.
Am I, dear? Am I?
Only crazy people ask that question when they're told they're crazy.
Ah. Well, as a matter of fact, have you even looked at yourself since then?
Actually, no, I haven't. Oh my god, am I old and wrinkly?
Oh, no, dear. You look just fine. Well, other than the hair.
What's wrong with my hair?
You're all grey, dear. Is that the only part of you that aged?
What? No, I was born with this hair.
You were born with a head of grey hair? What kind of ridiculous fantasy world do we live in?
What? What's wrong with my hair? I mean, you have red eyes. That is totally unnatural.
I've been told they're quite striking, actually.
You look like an anime villain.
Ugh, look, that silver certainly can't be natural. In fact, let's find a mirror so you can see for yourself.
Wait, no, don't!
Don't be silly, the bathroom is just right over here.
Wait, stop!
Why stop? Is there something wrong with— Ah! This is becoming far too common an occurrence. Now I understand what it's like waking up in unfamiliar places. Ugh, how disgusting. I don't remember my dungeon, cellar looking anything like this. What is this filth? Oh. Well, our dear Lilith still appears to have all of her limbs intact. Lilith, dear, wake up. You haven't died yet, have you? Oh, my, you're heavier than you look. It's not an insult. Not an insult. Oh, you're alive. I do have to say, if all this curse does is knock me out with dirty water once in a while, then there are certainly worse fates. I mean, if we're being honest, I probably don't have many brain cells left to begin with. What's a concussion or two? You didn't find that one funny? Anyway, where should we go next? Let's get this amaranth business sorted out so we can go home. Lilith, dear. Lilith, you... Well, you asked for it. Oh, for the love of... I can't believe someone would betray me like this. Do people have no loyalty these days? Oh, how much of that did you see?
Why do you have a knife?
Well, I'm a nurse, you see.
A nurse who just carries a scalpel around?
I like to build Gundam models.
What's a Gundam?
Forget it. Anyway, you have some explaining to do. Why are there two of you? And why is one a murderous whore?
Two of me?
You didn't see it, did you? I'm not opening that door again. In fact, how do I know you're not just another imposter?
Huh? The curse.
The curse made another you?
The curse, somehow, it knows our greatest fears, I think.
You're telling me your greatest fear is having two of you? Why, I would simply adore having two of me.
That's not it, but I don't want to think about what that would be like.
What's your greatest fear, then? Come on, tell me.
I don't wanna.
Come, dear, do tell.
Uh,
Fine, fine. We can leave it until later. I will simply add it to my growing list of questions.
you have a list?
You won't answer anything I ask you.
I don't wanna.
Did you just wah at me?
Yes?
Oh, and I'm the weirdo.
You carry a scalpel around in your skirt.
We will call this one a draw.
I've been trying to escape that, the nightmare version of me. The first time I saw it, I thought I was hallucinating. And then I ran away. I ran into the cellar and I couldn't leave after that.
So, there is a nightmare Lilith running around murdering people. Like, a nemesis of sorts?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
How wholly unoriginal. Wait a moment. Where did the curse send you? Did you, by chance, also have to deal with an evil version of yourself?
I don't know.
Come again?
I don't know how to explain it.
Those nightmarish hands were all over you, were they not?
Yeah, but
Come along, dear. Spit it out.
they just went away after a while.
Went away?
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I got hit by that wave thing, right? But the hands kept me from getting washed away. It's like they just held me in place for a bit and then disappeared.
What? Are you saying the curse itself protected you or something?
I don't think that's it. I really don't know.
Ugh, at this point, nothing surprises me anymore. So, what's next? Do you know where we're going?
Oh, right. I lost the globe!
The globe? You mean the curse ward staff? Stave? The Amarin thing?
Yeah, the top part of the staff thing. Oh, it's gone.
You're telling me you lost the only way we can escape this awful place?
Well, when you put it that way.
Ah! Please, dear, I implore you to explain how that happened.
I don't know. It must have been lost in that big wave or something. Maybe the hands grabbed it. All I know is that I don't have it anymore. What are we gonna do?
Oh,
You're not gonna stab me too, are you?
No, dear. I still need you. For now.
That for now part makes me really uncomfortable.
Relax, dear. Let's weigh our options. If it's not here, then it must be somewhere in this mansion, along with the other pieces.
Yeah, you're probably right. We have to try.
Wonderful. Now, any ideas on where to start?